Hey, chiropractors, are you burnt out? And what I mean by that is there's two main ways when I say burnt out. Are you burnt out physically or mentally? There's a few different ways when we talk about being physically burnt out is even though you're a chiropractor and you're getting adjusted, remember that every single adjustment you give, you also take. I'm 6'6", but when I'm bending over patients all the time, I know that my body can only do so much. And I see these warriors of chiropractic who are 30, 40 years out in practice and their shoulders are shot, their knees are shot, their elbows are shot, their low back is shot, everything is shot, and their patients are getting great results, and yet their body is physically getting beat up. And so there are smarter ways and better ways to do that and ultimately help patients still get great results. But if you're anything like the young guns who really want to do the high volume, go for it. That's okay. But I know there's a lot of chiropractors out there who are really struggling where maybe your shoulders are getting beat up, or maybe you've had a herniated low back yourself, even though you're a chiropractor. A lot of chiropractors are afraid to admit that, by the way. But some of my good friends, I've saw my friends, my mentors, or maybe you've had a bad accident, the things you can't control. Maybe there was something that happened to you that you no longer can practice chiropractic the way you used to because your physical body can't anymore. Maybe you did the high volume so much, but then you get to the end of the day and you are physically exhausted. Your body hurts. You have nothing left to give your family, your kids, your grandkids, or your spouse, or you want to go do things, but your physical body is just beat up based on your technique or how many people you see. There are other ways to actually get patient results so your body isn't beat up so much. So that's the first level of burnout. The second one is emotional or mental burnout. Because as chiropractors, what happens is you're constantly beating yourself up right here because patients are not accepting care. You're doing everything you can from a marketing. You feel like you're doing everything you can to push the needle, but you're having problems getting more new patients, getting patients in the door. The no-show rates are through the roof. Your staff is fighting, bickering, or you're really aware that you have someone you should probably let go, or just the dynamics of your staff and your team are upside down. Patients are not accepting care. Patients are always saying, yeah, I got to think about it. Or if they do say accept care, then they don't follow through. And ultimately your financial side of things are upside down, and that leads to emotional, mental burnout. My friend, there's a lot of chiropractors who are just like you struggling, but they don't have to. If you're physically burnt out or mentally and emotionally checked out, there's only so long you can do that before you shut down, and that doesn't have to happen. So what we did is put together a free resource for you to help serve you to help avoid any of the physical or mental burnout. So go ahead and click the link below. And my friend, my chiropractic friend, I can't wait to see you on the other side.